Hey guys, Dr. Matthias here, and I'm going to start a new franchise until the patch goes. I know I put out a franchise for the Chicago Bears, but I'm going to do a new one as a coach, as we've seen this trailer per se in the previous one. But I'm going to do this as a coach, and the purpose of this is when it comes to being a coach, sometimes I'm not the greatest Madden player. I tend to force things when it comes to playing with the CPU. And plus, I want to do a rebuilding project in a way of, hey, this team may have a lot of pieces, but it really needs these pieces put together. I mean, I looked at there's various teams I looked at, like the Redskins, uh, the Texans, the Titans. Uh, I looked at all these teams throughout, and I decided to use the Browns. I'm going to create my own coach, which I will name Gil, and I wanted to play as a strategist. I'm one of those types where in this game I'm going to think of a defensive-minded coach. So I'm going to call all the plays, all the defensive plays, but all the offensive plays I'm going to have uh, Madden do that. So looking at the roster, is I'm going to be picking the plays when it comes to defensive side, and I'm going to let the coach itself pick that stuff. So looking at our roster, we have some pieces, specifically Sean Gibson, Josh Gordon, uh, Dansby and Whitner are getting older. We have Mingo, Kruger's getting up there, Stark's getting up there. We brought in Dwayne Bowe coming from Kansas City, hoping he can do something. We did pick up Sheldon Richardson, but really we're just going to look to develop Johnny Manziel. Really, the only competition at quarterback is between Manziel and McCown. We'll see how both of those perform. Crowell and West, I see as a dual threat running back. They're two different styles. I don't really see. And then Duke Johnson, who we drafted this year. Malcolm Johnson picked up a rookie as a fullback. Our receivers, we have a lot of receivers. We need to evaluate our youth on this team. Beyond Josh Gordon, Hawkins, and Travis Benjamin, we really don't have an idea of what we're working with. We have rookies Malley. We have some younger players, Lynch, Cone, and Smith, so we're going to evaluate those. Barnage is going to be one of those proven tight ends that we use. Hausler and Dre are going to be one of those guys we use, but the rookies, Telfer and Bibbs, are going to be where we need to evaluate those players to see if they can fit into our style. Joe Thomas, 8-year vet, obviously he's going to be our left tackle. Left guard, Joel Benidio is going to be there. And then Mac is a 6-year vet, but we did bring in a backup there in case something does happen. Greco was starting to turn down more towards his years. And then Mitchell Schwartz really doesn't have that outside tackle, which is the concern this year. We got Starks is going to be in there left end. We do have a rookie in Cooper. And then Hughes and Bryant are being traded off. We're going to start with Bryant as the starter. Phil Taylor is actually going to be in there. And then our rookie round one draft pick, Shelton, is going to be playing behind him. Barkevius Miningo is going to be on the outside, and Armani Bryant is going to be backing him up. At linebacker, Dansby and Robertson, they're going to be the DO. Kersey's going to be a backup, but when it comes to Carter, Pullard, and Earbanks, we're not sure if we're going to keep a fourth linebacker on this team. Kruger pulling up over that previous win over the by the Ravens in the Super Bowl. We brought him over. Corner, we had Hayden. We had the former quarterback from the Packers. Williams are going to be going and playing those outside spots. But K'Waun Williams, the rookie we brought in, we got in this year, and we're going to evaluate Gilbert. Gilbert needs some more evaluation. We got a rookie employer, actually a 2-year player employer. We need to find out what we have at free safety behind Deshaun Gibson. But after Whitner, it is a competition at free safety. We're not sure who's really going to step up and what would happen if Whitner went down. Maybe it'd even be a free safety that we could pull in. Well, the point of this series, pretty much until Madden fixes its franchise for me to actually do the Bears, to have fun. But tell me what you think about this. I'll put out the first video for this season in the next couple days. Later, guys.